Oh, look at him. He's sleeping. I don't want to wake him. We're just gonna have to stand here for an hour. I actually got a problem in this game where, like, every time I load it up, it's like, oh, I'm playing Monster Hunter. So in my head, I'm like, dum da da dum da da dum da dum 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 da da dum da da dum dum da da dum dum, and then I put my headphones on and this song's playing, and I'm like, that's not right. No, incorrect. There's a like this. What the song that's not even in this game, I think, is just stuck in my head all the time, even though it's not being reinforced by the game at any point. And that's just kind of weird. Dango feet? You guys have got dango feet. What? What did you just say to me? How dare you? I believe we still have one more left to go before I actually do the big bad one. Because the game made urgent quests sound urgent, but it sounds like they're not actually urgent. It sounds like you can just put them off into them when you get around to them. And we still have a Rathian to hunt. Don't forget to eat. So she still says that even if you've already eaten, damn it. It's not a clever little in-game check. It's just a blanket reminder. Wait, yeah, we can't be done with the game yet. That's a Nargacuga. We haven't fought a Nargacuga. And what's that spider? I would never fought a spider. I would remember a spider. That'd be pretty different.
Arid plains at night, flames billowing high. This is where she makes her realm. Best to not go nigh. Fire scorching the earth, lighting up the sky. When Her Highness sets her eyes on you, it's time to say goodbye.
Was she burning ice or sand? This is the desert, okay. I wasn't totally sure. Whoa, look at me go. That was fast. No, fuck. You can tell when it's the first video of the day when I'm like really choking on some of the inputs. What a strange way to activate that ability.
Let's see.
Alright, Nido Queen, let's do this. Oop. 30. Firebug. Oh, wow, I really fucked up that. Oh, there's a way to get back up. How do I get on you? There we go. The first few attempts were not working. There we go. It's a really filled up zone.
Anything useful in here?
Got stuff to nab.
Not a problem.
Not necessarily actually getting closer to my goal, though. Ooh, that looks like a tunnel. What's up with that? Here I come. Oh, come. Oh, I lost my wire bug. And now it's back. Where are you going? Oh. What luck.
Let's see.
I've got bad news. You gotta fight the Rathian. Kuliaku, you really made some bad choices today. Like, you really should have known better. Well, how is this gonna work out for you? Kuliaku might be my least favorite one to mount, actually. Because its attacks are so small. You'd be like right up in their hitbox, like seemingly not able to go forward anymore, and you're missing, and I'm like, what? There we go. Well, they actually just really let me go this time. Nope, not quite. Right. Nidoqueen's a poison type. What? That was gonna hit. Fuck. Oh. Thank you for the anti-poison field. You out?
Gotta be careful.
Just like that. I was just getting started. Okay, you got a sheath. Think. Done.
Great.
Now that gadget's used up, so it probably won't be available later. That is bad.
Now's my chance.
Hit! Yeah! I missed. Didn't miss. I missed less than I thought. Whoop! That's fire. Launch! Hey, it hit. There you go. This is my first broken part. Progress. Ah ha ha. Oh god. Oh, I walked right into that. Okay, well. There, my fire's out. Whoop. Could have just deflected. Like that. Ow. Poison's just a thing lately, huh? Whoop. Just wasted that entire opening. Oh well. Oh. Where are you going? Oh, they're going back. Just practicing the get down technique. Why can't I do my thing? I'm doing the wrong attack every time now. What am I messing up there? I don't know how I'm doing that. Like, that's not the button. That's just not what I'm trying to press. There's something weird about the combo layouts on this weapon.
Not a problem.
Gotcha, though.
I'm gonna get you.
I wish there was more decorations and pendants and stuff. I feel like your ability to customize your loadout's really limited right now, but because we're still in low rank, and it kind of sucks.
Gotta be careful.
I think this is still low rank. But yeah, like I want like quick sheath and evade up and other things that would help me get around mobility-wise better. Because if my little hops were better for moving around, I'd have less trouble maneuvering to set up my combos. And I need to sheath for similar reasons all the time. Nope.
My bed. Get ready!
Get ready!
I'm gonna get you.
Hey, buddy. Gotcha.
I can do this all day.
Okay, bye. The good old your enemy gets bored of you halfway through the fight maneuver. That's the same bugs from the gross organ area the last game.
Making progress. What do we have
These
here?
respawn? I think I already got these. Can't skeletonize that quickly. It takes like months or weeks or something. Some strong bacteria and grubs in this particular region. Friend! Not my strongest opening. But that is. Ah. Yep. That was pointless. Not quite what I meant to do. No. I am a Stegosaurus.
Get ready. Getting weaker.
Wow, already.
Looks like it's on its left.
Whoa! That was a quick retreat.
Faster.
A really abrupt spike in movement speed. A good reminder to... Oh my god, it's lost. Oh, I didn't have the jump right. Oh well. The fight's already over.
Not a problem.
Not a problem. Sometimes when he's shouting, it kind of sounds like what
That takes care of that.
Raz would sound like when he's shouting in Psychonauts. Maximum attack. It maxes out. Look at these ruins.
Let's see.
God bug. Have I seen a single god bug this game? I don't remember.
What's this?
They were really common last game. Is that one of those notes? Sandy Plains message 9. Is that the 9th message or just this one map? Does every map have like 10 messages? Is that how like behind I am? Obviously I'm not exactly exploring though. Especially when they just give me the waypoints to my objective the moment I start every mission. Ooh. I guess part of the reason why this game has so much content, like obviously monsters are recycled from other games, although you have to like remake them and stuff. But I guess the maps are also, some of them are from other games too. Oh, they ran all the way to the bottom of the map now. You dick.
That's one in the bag.
So I guess some of these maps have been in previous games, so they're not all new. No, I'm supposed to photograph you. Keep registering that slightly too late. And I guess this is the B team that works on the in-between projects. Between the A team. So I think they made like Generations, which funnily enough is the other game I was considering playing. Or whatever it's called. Whatever one's on Switch before this one. Because there was already one, I think it was called like Generations XX or some shit like that. I don't know. Desert Rose! Those are cool. Oh, Sand Rose. That's a very appealing. Yeah, there's a 10th one. Desert Roses are super fucking cool.
Let's see.
They're just a really strange, like, crystal pattern of how that stuff, like, collects. I don't really have any memorized explanation of how it works exactly. But they're neat, and I have one. Because I can. You can Google that shit and see some pictures if you don't know what it looks like and didn't get a good look at that. Yeah, you betcha. At one point, I was looking at the giant collection of content that was Generations or whatever it is on the Switch, which I think was like a massive like crossover, and a little bit of like a hoorah of like a final hoorah of the old Monster Hunter formula as World was kind of sort of rebooting the franchise into a slightly different direction. On one hand, huge amount of content. On the other hand, crash course in the older way of doing things. Sup? Don't run away. Ow. Oh! Right in my face. Thank you. Got him. But of course, like, 3 things were holding me back. 1, just the endless torrent of other stuff fighting for my attention all the time. 2, the fact that I still felt incomplete with my world playthrough. And then 3, eventually Rise was coming out, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess that's probably my next Monster Hunter then.
Nothing to it.
We got a Rathian. Taking a drink. The yeah, there's like 2 stages of world filling incomplete. 1, it went on like a 1-year hiatus just because I burned out on fighting one boss a lot. And 2, there's still like post-game stuff I still haven't done. Like, there's absurd stuff that takes hundreds of hours, which is never what a series like this will cover. It's like, you only, like the game that I put a bunch of bonus time into right now is Overwatch, not Monster Hunter. You can only really, and sometimes World of Warcraft, like, you can only put so much of yourself out there. Like, all these lifestyle games they take up your life. Like, you can't do all of them. I don't really plan on doing like becoming one of the channels that does like, here's my hundreds of videos on Monster Hunter per game, and it's like, no, that's a lot, man. But there's like DLC type stuff that I meant to get to, and then Rise came out before I could. So let's recheck all of these again real quick, just because some of them are new and I don't remember which ones they are. And so it goes. Increase Kamura points at the end of quests. Damage dealt by kunai, I think I've never used a single of ever. Better sharpness. Speeds up weapon sharpening. Temporarily increases attack and defense. Grants a temporary attack boost. I might want to keep the sharpness effect. Prevents you from getting knocked in your butt while running. Better healing, but only a little bit. Sometimes reduces damage taken, so it's kind of like a divine intervention. Extends riding time. Restores health to allies in the area upon feigning. Halves halves defense down. Increased fire resist. Ice, thunder, water. More honey. Spear birds chase you. Speeds up buddy growth, so progression. So what was new? Maybe Dango Deflector was one of the new ones? Probably Best Nut, right? So don't get knocked on my ass. Weapon maintains sharpness better and reduce damage taken. Dango Feet, Dango Deflector, Dango Defender. Dango Feet, Deflector, Defender. That is what I already have. That's just what I already have registered. I did a quest for her. Did it not result in her getting new ingredients and new things? Maybe. I thought I mistakenly, like, missed it. But it seems more like there wasn't any.
From my paws to your pocket. Sure, thanks for always taking buddies with me on the hunt. On behalf of all the buddies here, I'd like to give a token of my thanks.
Are you guys done yet? Training complete. But it still says there's one more, so is it complete? How does this work? Doesn't it just keep going? I don't know the rules. I'll deal with this question in a bit. I mean, they're still clearly training. It's time for us to do the big, bad, scary monster story mission. So it'll be a climactic moment to follow up by buddy maintenance, I guess.
Make sure to check the special quest as well.
Gather mushrooms 4 times, gather insects 3 times. Hunting helpers. Oh, birds hunting help. Oh, that's just the birds that give me a small stat upgrade, right? That's pretty common.
Take care of yourself. Which quest would you like?
So we should be all out of these. Yep. Pretty much wrapped up tier 4. Urgent quest. Hunt Magnamalo.
Good luck.
Here comes the big one.
What is it?
Can I upgrade my weapon yet?
Are you foraging or upgrading?
Not that I'm actively hunting it or anything. I can, because it was... ah! Wait, is that mine? Acnosum. What am I using right now? Where's the... oh yeah, there's the E. Okay. So yeah, I have the Acnosum one, so I can conveniently increase it. Plus 10 attack, plus 7 fire damage. A big, meaty durability meter with a larger yellow and green.
Take all the time you need.
Yeah. Obviously. Forging and upgrading weapons and armor will sometimes only require items within a material type rather than multiples of one particular... what? Sometimes I get to choose what I spend, I guess? This is unusual. Might as well just use the one that is that I have the most of, right? Oh yeah, upgrade material types Acnosum down there. Okay. So I just spend general Acnosum-ness. Up here's a whole other tier. Can I afford 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Can I afford a single thing in the tier? The 6th tier? No, don't even know what any of them are. So I probably have the best weapon I could possibly get-ish right now, especially without actively farming. I probably won't find a single thing in this row I can even qualify for. Oh yeah.
Ooh, there's one. Baroth, but I don't have I don't have enough Baroth for the previous one, funnily enough. To get to the second one. That one has long shells, which I don't remember how those work, but it's another rule change. It's good to deal with the monster you know. In this situation. The monster. Okay. Forge armor. So we got a Rathian, that's new. I can afford none of them, so it's a moot point. Upgrade armor. I just made a weapon out of them, so that makes sense. It's perfect. Get the Kadachi helm upgraded. Okay. So I'm not missing anything, right? Weapon, armor, weapon, bowgun, insect, manage equipment. Where are talismans, game? I feel like this is different from last time, right? I at least had some talismans by now. Decorations and slots and so on became more of a thing in high rank, I think, but I at least had some talismans to switch between. I have one total. Oh, well. Comeuppance. During the rampage 50 years ago, Magnamalo showed up and caused an epic mess. We can't let that happen again. You gotta take down Magnamalo. Now get to it.
A grudge towards all life, given form in flame.
Tobakadashi, no.
Stalks unsuspecting creatures. That it seeks to maim. Its prey turns round to face it, preferring a hero's death. Knowing that this purple fire will steal its final breath. Pray for its soul. For this creature of pure evil shall swallow the world whole.
He truly is a villain, hunting Tobakadashi. Who would ever do that, right? Seriously though, he was so much faster. That thing wasn't even chasing him. Just run away, idiot. Just run. Why'd you stop? Oop. Thunderbug.
Making progress.
Flash bug, not a thunderbug. Didn't realize those were both in the game at the same time. Way the hell up here. We're back in the starting zone. Some familiar faces. I kind of thought I'd fight you somewhere new, in a more boss-ish place. Hello. You weird-ass Power Rangers Zord of a monster.
Have a taste of this.
Hello. Right in the face. Hey, deflect. Oh. Hey, he came into it. Thank you. Hellfire explodes on impact. Wire dash before you get thrashed.
My best pal.
That sounds dangerous. Oh! Oh! Look at you doing some messy things. Oh boy. Oh, what happened? Oh, I didn't reload. That's what happened. I got distracted by the everything else! I'm good. I'm good. I'm not 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 good. No, 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 no. Whoop! That's a lot of hellfire.
I'm gonna get you.
Oh. Hmm. He's so epic that he's already running away.
Whetstone time.
Whetstone time! It's the silliest voice. I didn't go very far. I remembered.
That's one in the bag.
Shit. There we go. Oh, he's so cute. Kill. Did you just run off and eat this guy? Nope, he's running away. I might have missed my chance to mount. Oh, he hits hard. To be expected. Oh, that was confusing, honestly. That visual. You'll never get me. Oh my god. So many projectiles. Excuse me, excuse me. No. Couldn't tell which part of him was going to attack. It's going to explode. Ow. This dude hits really hard. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Nope, not going in there. Not too early, apparently. No, 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 no.
Just you wait.
What? The fuck hit me? He's down. Aw.
Oh no, you don't.
That was just weird, honestly. Aw, that's nice. Nope.
Faster. This should make it good as new.
If only I could put those things next to each other. I think I always used to keep my repair item in slot 1.
See.
Sup?
Get ready.
There you go. Take a good advantage of that roar timing. Oh god. That was way too early. That was a really drawn out, dramatic attack. Oh, I thought he actually went prone. I was like, why? Okay. Whew. A lot of attacks in a row. Oop. Oh.
Gotta be careful.
Gotcha. I'll show you exploding on contact. Oop.
Just you wait.
Hey, I got him. Didn't get that. That's explode on contact. Hey! Nope. Ow. How did that one random guy know about the exploding contact part? Has he fought Magnamalo before? He's going all over the place. Thanks for the opening. More opening. Uh-oh. I'm gonna explode. Here it comes. Nah, I should have just been blocking. It's easy to forget about the blocking compared to the deflecting. So sometimes I think I just need to run away whenever I don't have wire bugs, but it's like, wait, I can always block. That's how it works. Are you running away? No, you're dueling. Oh. Let's go. Hello. Peck, peck, peck. Get him, Kazooie. No, this last one's supposed to be higher than the other ones. I fucked it up. I can't do it right now. I feel kind of dry today. Not gonna lie, all the controls and other stuff on the screen seems really complicated. And the explanations seem kind of complicated about how to do this. I pretty much just mash X. And then sometimes I hold in red bumper to get closer. That's the move button. I don't really put much more thought into this process beyond that. There we go. Hey, buddy. Almost shot it into the floor on accident. Kind of did. There we go. Oh, he's exploding. There we go. Got him. That's bad. Shield up. Didn't like the look of that. There's chunks of you everywhere. You're running away? That was a really long combo I did. String it all together.
Let's go. Now's my chance.
Go away, Jagras.
Doing great.
You know what? He retreated back to camp, so I might as well just refill my stuff. So great. I don't know. Really hard to guess, actually. Great Jagras feels vaguely, like, iconic about Monster Hunter World. I'm inclined to think that he's from Monster Hunter World for the first time. Seeing the Jagras here without the context of a great Jagras being around. It's a little like, huh, that's weird. That's a little weird. I'm just used to associating certain monsters to certain locations, so having them show up in different contexts, I'm like, wait, you don't live here. What's going on? Ooh, I already have my supercharged thing back almost. Why is it back so fast? Ow. Oh, backflip.
Thanks, buddy.
What's up? Buddy. I feel like I just did that. Yeah, that was supposed to be an unload. Why was it a spear? I don't know what I did wrong. Oops. Whoop. Whee! Alright, missed it. Ow. Weirdly not very damaging. Oh, but I'm purpley. Oh, it's not being the purpley. Top, drop, and roll. Grab the purpley. Does it work like fire? Like normal fire? Yeah. Yep. Yep. Come back here. Oh. Woohoo! Look! You missed me! I was ready and everything. Oop. That's bad. I couldn't tell what he was doing, but I was pretty sure it was gonna hit me. A lot of options. So sometimes he thankfully hits everybody else. Oh! That was enough to knock me down? Oh god. Okay. That's not what I meant to do necessarily, but I tried to deflect. But I accidentally put my weapon down. Oh god! Well, that's bad. It's like a purple shotgun. Friend. Ow! Ow! Oh, fuck. This is how I die. Nope. Oh, God. Getting stuck with your weapon down's a bad time. Ow. Okay, he's just taking out half my health bar every time I do anything now. We're having a bad time. Can you knock this thing down? Oh. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do, but I hit him anyway. Just pretend it was on purpose. Hey, he's dead. Apparently. Comes as a surprise, because he's not even, I think he got killed by the damage over time, yeah. It comes as a surprise because they don't really, like, limp. There's Magnamalo, 0 downs. I think I've only been carded once. Whole game? Which was Baroth? Weirdly. It was the time and I think that was partly because it was the one time I experimented with a different shell type. But that whole system's a little confusing. Takes some research and practice, and the practice was me getting carded finally. Good dog. Meant to call the dog over and I accidentally drew my weapon. Bad at this. There we go.
Good job, buddy. Nothing to it.
We did it. We magned the mallow. What an honor.
Good job defeating Magnamalo, Kamura Hunter.
You are what I call a true hero.
Welcome back! We heard you beat that Magnamalo! Way to go!
We've been thinking about what Elder Fugan told us. About what we could do to help protect everyone in the village. But all I can do is take care of buddies.
And I can only prepare Dongo for you. But then, we figured that all the work Iori does actually makes your life a lot easier. And my delicious treats keep everyone happy and in good health.
And that's how we contribute to Kamura.
Fine answer. I knew Kamura Village had the brightest kids around.
Well now, I think it's time for me to get back to doing my part, don't you think?
Right, me too.
And me 3! Okay, time for some new recipes! I've been thinking of a Magnamalo menu. I'd use some dark chocolate.
Sounds heavenly.
Let us know when it's finished.
I gotta say, you did a great job, Hunter. Thank you. Take it. This thing's been passed down in Kamura for generations. You defeated Magnamalo, so now it's yours. Take it, will ya? I'm getting too old to be lugging this thing around. Go on. I feel lighter already, kid.
Okay. That's at some point he starts to feel like somebody that's like faking it. Like the level of laughing is like inappropriate and confusing. It's like half of his lines. Well, there we go. It was definitely funny watching them try to give characters character arcs when the game had, like, each of those characters showed up in like 2 cutscenes total. So it was like one cutscene to set up their internal struggle and then one cutscene to resolve it. And it was like, cool, thanks, buddies training child. But essentially met for the first time during the first Magnamalo cutscene, then resolved their story arc in the second Magnamalo cutscene, or the post Magnamalo cutscene. It's like, okay, pat, pat, pat. I don't know how much story there was in the previous games. It's always sounded like there wasn't very much, because people seem to emphasize that World had like way more than normal. And I found that pretty funny too, because World's cutscenes amounted to like just saying we gotta preserve the ecosystem by hunting this thing for research. Yeah. Oh shit, this one's blue. We gotta preserve the ecosystem by hunting it for research. Oh man, the monsters sure are acting weird around here. We better investigate all over the place to find out why they're acting weird. Oh, what's this thing? Oh, it's a new monster. We better preserve the ecosystem by hunting it for research. That's all. Like, every single cutscene was just the same explanation over and over again. So it was mostly just a bunch of stylish intros to show each monster coming in, which was great. That stuff was always great. Like, I remember the Nargacuga introduction and stuff like that. Like, the intro cutscenes for each monster are always neat. And you can find yourself vaguely liking some of the characters. Like, I liked the old lady researcher in the previous game that gets a particular emphasis in Iceborne. But, like, it's putting it a little strong to call any of them characters. It's mostly like, they kind of, like, look like that and sound like that. And it's like they're like character designs with like a little bit of an archetype to each one, but like it's just not really what the game's about. But like monsters can't usually have a story either unless you make one of them like a Mewtwo, like it's a person with thoughts that they express. That's like the issue with like a Pokemon movie, like the Pokemon movie. It's like either it's got like your foe either has to be like Team Rocket or something, or some kind of rival trainer, or it has to be like a Pokemon that it breaks the rules of Pokemon and starts talking or something. So like they'd have to have like a rival monster hunter squad or some kind of evil villain whose master plan is to use the monsters for something for some reason, which that just sounds kind of stupid. They all do. Or they'd have to be like yeah, a Mewtwo monster hunter monster with like character motivation that you can like talk to, or someone can talk to, because your character doesn't ever have agency or say anything. They just observe the story but also do all of it. So with just the formula of just fighting a bunch of monsters, there is just like almost no story you can tell. The best you can do is have an unrelated story that's kind of happening in parallel, or like just have a story of like someone that's trying to prove themselves, maybe like some character with their, oh man, here's where they came from and here's where they grew up and here's what the hardships they've been through, and like their one way through is like they're gonna be a monster hunter, and then like they like face setbacks and struggles, and like, but like it all had to be informed by like B plot type stuff, like interactions with their family or rivals or like class struggles or some kind of other stuff that isn't necessarily even part of the Monster Hunter universe. But like you'd have to like add so much stuff to have the cutscenes really tell a story. So instead they don't. Instead it's, oh man, some kind of elder dragon is fucking up the ecosystem. Fight it. That's like all the cutscenes of World, for example, are just them trying to tell that story very slowly. This one took a slightly different approach. Your village gets attacked every 50 years by Magnamalo, apparently, or the Rampage or something. So
Stop him. Funnily enough, we only played one rampage mission in the entire game so far, and the credits are rolling, so that's a ending at least. But I don't think we're done. We haven't even fought Nargacuga or Rathalos. I'm pretty sure Rathalos is just required by law to be in every single game. I think he's like the Pikachu of Monster Hunter. Like he just is the iconic monster that's just required or something. That's the feeling I get from it. I don't really know. And Nargacuga's in the loading screen. There also might be other things in the loading screen I haven't fought yet. It's hard to do a complete chronicling, but I recognize Nargacuga in there because he's one of my favorites. And where is he, game? So there's definitely not the only ending. It's just an ending or something. Yeah, I'm not shitting on the game for its lack of story. I just find its attempts to pretend to have a story funny. Like in each of the 2 games I've played so far. Like, alright. Nah, it's fine, guys. I know, you were just gonna fight a bunch of monsters. And then one of them is the big bad monster, so there's like some weight to it. I do feel like they did a better job hyping up, not necessarily the final boss of World, because I felt like that one just came out of nowhere, more or less. But I think they did a better job hyping up the cover monsters of World and Iceborne. Nergigante and Velkhana. Especially Nergigante. Nergigante is just really cool, and his theme was immediately catchy, and he's a really vicious little bastard. And he looks pretty good, by my standards at least. There's some of these monsters that look a little bit too much like a Power Rangers robot. And one of those is, like Magnamalo looks a little silly to me. And he's not as like immediately kind of cool in the way that Nergigante and the other guy was, the exploding porcupine. Well, the other one. They kind of were both porcupine-y, weren't they? Oh god, what was the blow-up guy called? I'm forgetting his name right now. You may have defeated Magnamalo, but make no mistake, far harder hunts are ahead. Speaking of which, Hinowa has 5-star quests ready for you now. Check them out as soon as you can. Listen here, Jorrit. Because of you, the fire of hope burns bright all through Kamura. Don't stop now. A hand-me-down sword. Sir, I use a lance? How dare you? How's it going, Squirt? That fire for the hunt still burning bright within you? Good. Seems like you're not the only one. Feels like the whole village is fired up. Guessing you must have inspired them. But that also means they're more likely to hit a snag sooner. I hope you're there to help them when that happens. That said, we won't take your efforts for granted. I'll be giving you a special reward in return. I only ask that you make yourself available around town and lend a hand when you can. Visible? Hidden. What? Complete 8 side quests. Okay. Starting now or at the beginning of the game? What episode are we in? Oh god, yeah. So this is only episode 11, and the credits already rolled. Holy crap. That's only half as long as Golden Sun, and that game's short. Working hard as ever, I see. You making good use of the Buddy Plaza? Iora, Kogarashi, and our foreign guests have a lot to offer there. I'm hoping I can ask you to offer them one thing. Hire as many buddies as you can. Ain't much of a Buddy Plaza if it ain't full of buddies. Plus, you'll need as many buddies as you can get your hands on. Different situations call for different buddies, that's a fact. And don't think your efforts would go unrewarded. Nope, I've prepared something real special. We'll get to it. Hire 15 buddies? Starting now, right? I don't need to hire 15 more, do I? Oh my goodness. Unnecessary. Just the hunter I wanted to see. Why? Well, lately you've been going through quests faster than Hinoa goes through a box of Dango, so here, I'm giving you this, a Kamura ticket. Did I already do the 8? Was it counting from the beginning? Yeah, tickets are just another currency system. Little something to thank you for all you do in the village. Consider it a gift from everyone here. Keep up the good work. 3 tickets. Or 5 tickets. I just misread that completely. Well, there we go. We did it. Oh, I don't remember that guy being there. Who are you? Oh, the apprentice. Okay. Well, there we go. We rolled credits, but this is not the end of the series, I'm pretty sure. So I'll see you next time.